From BigHMW.com, World Headquarters at Bishop Park, this is the Atari Report, 5200 edition with Ray Jackson.
Good evening, everybody. On this edition of the Atari Report, we take a look at an arcade classic, already a work in progress, by none other than AtariAge user Playsoft himself, Galaga, for the Atari 5200 SuperSystem.
Yes, indeed. From that genius himself, Playsoft, comes the long-awaited sequel to Galaxian, Galaga, for the Atari 5200 SuperSystem. And I've got to tell you, playing this game myself, I know there's no collision detection. That's why you don't see me die in any of this footage. But I got to tell you, this looks top-notch. I got to tell you, I mean, top draw, whatever you want to call it, in any term you want. This is some game, I got to tell you. And it's only a work in progress. I mean, think of when it becomes finished and available for cartridge or for for us to download off AtariAge.com. I mean, just think of it that way. This is a beautifully transcribed game here, and I can't wait to see what kind of improvements will be made on it. Obviously, collision detection is going to be one of them, so that way there's more of a challenge, and that you actually die in this as opposed to having free reign right here like I do with this thing. But yeah, this is some game, I gotta tell you. 2 thumbs up all the way for this game here. It's by far one of the best that Playsoft has ever put out. He's put out a few gems. Yar Strike, Moon Patrol Redo, Scramble, you name it. If it's for the 5200, that guy is the way to go, along with Wrathchild and Tix and a few others. I gotta tell you, if this is a work in progress, I can't wait to see what the finished product looks like. I mean, look at this. I mean, the graphics are just something else, and even the gameplay is something very, very smooth, and no flickering or anything else like that. It's certainly not a 2600 game or anything like that, and it's unlike Galaxian in a way because it's better than Galaxian. There's more movement involved in it, and it sounds better, and it looks better. I gotta tell you, it's amazing what the kind of, what you can tap into the old technology to be able to come up with new things like this. I mean, this is magnificent. I gotta tell you. I mean, I'm lost for words right now when it comes to this game, and I'm sure you will be too once you play it as well. I mean, I gotta tell you, this is a stroke of genius by Playsoft, and I gotta tell you, I can't wait to see what further games he's gonna come up with later on. Well, that's all I have to say for this one. I mean, hey, just watch the action. It speaks for itself.
Well, for a work in progress, it sure looks terrific, I gotta tell you. Galaga ranks right up there with the all-time greats for the 5200, and this is just a work in progress. I can't wait to see what the finished product looks like. Obviously, there are a few issues with this work in progress. Obviously, you don't die in it, obviously, and there are way too many missiles to dodge in this particular one than there will be in future updates, of course. But indeed, Playsoft has yet another winner on his hands to go along with Yar Strike, and of course all the others he's done over the years, including Moon Patrol Redo that we also reviewed in an earlier episode of the Atari Report. But indeed, 2 thumbs up for this one as well. And it will only get better, ladies and gentlemen. If this is a work in progress right now in the early stages, I can't wait to see what the finished product looks like. And you can bet your bottom dollar that I'll be one to download it and or purchase it through AtariAge.com. Well, that's game over for this edition of the Atari Report. So for all of us here at BigHMW.com World Headquarters, I'm Ray Jackson wishing you good gaming and good night.